Hey everyone, this is Tim from YourSix Studios. Today in this video, I'm going to be doing an unboxing video of the DayBetter Flexible LED Light Strip Kit. Coming up next on YourSix Studios. So with this LED light kit, I'm going to be putting it up on the wall in the corners right around the top edge and the sides and the bottom edge. And I believe this is around 32 feet, 32.8 feet long. So I have plenty of room to go ahead and put it around the outside edges of my wall. And I will be getting a new desk in here, a new computer, new monitors. So this room should look completely different when I'm done. So let's go over to my other room and I'm gonna go ahead and quickly unbox this, and I'll do like an entire setup and tell you guys if it's easy, if it's difficult to go ahead and put around the wall. We'll see. So let's go ahead and do that now. So at any point in time you want to go ahead and purchase the LED light strip kit, go ahead and click on the Amazon link down below and check it out on their website. You'll learn a lot more information about this product and you'll be able to read plenty of reviews to see if this is the light kit that is for you or not. So let's go ahead and open it up right now. So this is what it looks like. We got I'm not sure what this is. It seems like it's for power right here. And then we have the power kit right here too. Let's put that to the side. And this is what the light strip kit looks like. It's just wrapped up around in this material. Seems like it's got some kind of sticky tape on the back edge here, so it should be relatively easy to put up. All we have to do is peel the back off and then stick it to the wall just like tape. It looks like it's 3M tape. So this is just coiled up and we'll just place it on the wall real easy. And then how would we go ahead and get power to this? I will have to read the directions real quick. But then we do have a remote, and this remote has a lot of different options on here actually. It has quite a few different buttons on here. So DI1, DI2, DI3, okay. Jump 3, jump 7, fade 3, flash, auto, slow, quick. Bunch of different red, green kind of spectrums on here. Purple, yellow. So we got a lot of different colors that it seems like we can actually change these light strips to. We have brightness, play, pause, so maybe we can like program different colors and fades to it. Interesting. I have to look into that more. And let's pull this out so this remote works. So looking at this, it seems like we're going to be able to plug these in right here to the light strip, and that's what these are for. Plug each one in. And then this would be for power. Just kind of curious what this one would be for right here. Alright, so just looking at the directions real quick, this is actually a receiver for the remote control. So that's what this is for. It's not plugging into anything, and this little red thing right here is not coming off. Alright, so now that we unboxed it, let's go to the other room and start applying this to the wall. Alright, so I have my two coils, and each coil should be about 16 feet in length. So if I'm going around the outer edges of my wall, I'm going to have one coil go to the left, one coil go to the right, and they should overlap on the top at some point. Now, my power source is right in the middle, so I'm going to split one off right here, and then over here, and you can split them off of this power unit right here. So I'm going to attach them later on, but I'm going to keep them close together because you only have like maybe 4 or 5 inches to play with this connector. So you don't have a lot of room to play with. So you got to keep them relatively close together. But wait till you're finished to connect it to the power source. So it's going to be very easy connecting this with the 3M tape on the back. Literally all you have to do is uncoil it and then go ahead and peel off the back and stick it to the wall. And I'm going to unpeel the bottom here and then stick it as I go along. Alright, bottom row is done. Now I'm going up the side of the wall. Alright, so it's getting to the point where I need a ladder or a chair to stand on. Alright, I'm just going to make sure this is on the wall by pressing it in a little bit. It's kind of hard to do the corners. One thing you need to be aware about is if you're going to be moving or something, you will peel the paint if you take this off. So just a heads up, you may not want to put these on for that reason. So one side is done. That looks pretty good. Now I'm going to go ahead and do the other side. Okay, so I do have a section where it overlaps a little bit, but that's not too bad. At some point in time, I actually might cover this up with some white trim. So you just see the LED lights on the bottom of it coming out. Connect the power source. Now let's go ahead and grab my remote and turn it on. So make sure you are connecting these arrow to arrow on the connectors, otherwise they won't turn on and you'll be like, what's going on? It doesn't work with the remote, but once you do that, it should be able to change color really easily. I don't know if I'll keep them on the wall. I might actually put them underneath my desk at some point in time instead of just having them on the wall, just because you won't always have the LED lights on. And another thing is, make sure you wipe off the surface of the material you're going to be putting the LED lights on. Just make sure it's clean and the tape can stick to it very efficiently. But other than that, it's very easy to switch the different colors with these by pressing the different buttons. I mean, there is a bunch of different colors on here that you can choose from, so you are not limited to just a few different options. Anything you see on the remote is what you'll be able to get in terms of the color. So, I mean, with the proper setup and having it like illuminate around your trim as opposed to just sticking on the wall, it will look a lot better than the way I did it. But I do kind of like how it is set up. I was going to have my desk right here, and then I'd be gaming like this, looking at the LED lights, and it would be illuminating my face when I'm playing video games, if I'm streaming or anything else. They do kind of look good, and I mean, it's the daytime hours right now, so you can still see them pretty effectively, even though there is a lot of sunlight in my house right now. And you can actually make it less illuminated. To that is the lowest setting, to the highest setting, which is this right here. So that is pretty good. And you can go ahead and you can add different abilities on here. Some flashing. Let's try fading. This is a fade, where it's going through the different ones. The DIY, I don't know what that is, do it yourself. So you can probably program some stuff in here. This is jump 3, so it goes through everything. Huh. Cool, fade. So I do like some of this stuff on here. I'll have to get used to it and just see what I like. I'll probably like more of the blue and red kind of look to it. So let's go to just a blue right here. Yeah, I think I'd like that the most. So make sure your tape is sticking on the wall pretty good. Let's go ahead and get everything in here and just see how it looks before I end the video. Oh, I did want to mention you can go ahead and cut this if it is too long. You'll see a little scissor lines on the tape itself where you can just go ahead and snip it right on that location. So if you do have something that is too long, no reason to fear. You can just go ahead and cut it with the scissors. So this is how it looks with everything set up. I have my LED lights going around the back here. At some point in time, I may try to put them under my desk and just see how that illuminates the room a little bit differently. Otherwise, I may go ahead and get a different LED set and just try that out and just have 2 of them. But if this video did indeed give you an overlook of these LED light strips, go ahead and leave this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel down below for more tech help videos coming up next on YourSixStudios.